Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a special guest with me today. This is Poetic Ems.
Hey!
And she's going to be reading you guys' Q&A questions that you asked me on Instagram. And yeah, see how this goes.
Let's get into it. Okay, so someone asked, how long have you been a writer?
I've been a writer since I was 12. So I've been writing... So in school we used to do like competitions with books and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was writing, I actually made a book about dolphins. I even drew it and everything, and I won a competition about that. And then I started doing poetry because I remember writing a piece when I was really young, and my mum loved it, and her response kind of made me want to keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah, since I was 12.
What stuff do you write about? That was a
I think I write about everything and anything. Like it just depends. Like if I feel like I'm really passionate about a specific topic, I would like to write about it.
Yeah. Where are you from?
So I'm originally Somali. So I'm Somali.
I'm Somali.
But yeah, but I live in London. I don't know when people ask me where you're from. I don't know, like,
area,
does it mean
country.
Like I live in South London, to be specific. But I'm Somali, and yeah.
You used to inspire often.
I'm sorry, I just copied and pasted. I copied and pasted all the questions and just put it on my phone. So half of the spelling is
Often.
Aspire.
You
That's
aspire?
Yeah, because I have aspire to inspire on my thing.
Okay. You aspire to inspire often. What makes you want to just inspire people? That's such a weird question,
yeah.
isn't it?
There's nothing feels better than making someone else
happy.
But like you know when I write a piece and someone goes, oh my gosh, I felt that.
Yeah.
That's like me inspiring them, and it just feels good. Like
it's very warming to the heart when you do.
I think that keeps me going.
Question: what does your logo mean?
I like this question because a lot of people don't know. I posted it on Twitter recently.
I don't even know. What does it mean?
Okay, so my logo, you've got the rock. So basically it's the evolution of writing. So you have the rock where it all began. So people started writing with the rock, right? In the Stone Age times. And then it went to ink. So that's where the feather represents the ink. And then it went to the pen. And then it went to typing. So the I is the typing. So those 4 symbols represent evolution of writing.
Oh, it makes sense. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh my god. No one would even think of that, but I feel like now you've said it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I just wouldn't think of it beforehand.
But when you see it, people don't really know. They're like, oh, what is this? Like,
yeah.
Some people do, but...
Okay. Do you know what?
I think people that write know.
No, yeah. I was about to say that. What is your star sign?
Pisces? Is that what they mean by star sign? Pisces.
Yeah.
So I'm Pisces, born in February.
Into all of that star sign stuff.
I mean, I'm not, but when I read certain things, like I don't really believe it. Me personally, I don't believe it. Like, it's not
me either.
like, you know, when you come up with those messages where it says, today you're
going to do this and that, and this is going to happen, and you're going to feel like this.
But what I do kind of believe in is when the star signs are similar to everybody. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do believe in, and I do think it's right for Pisces because I am sensitive, and emotional sometimes.
Yeah. So. Okay. Do you have any phobias?
I don't know. Insects, I guess. Like I'm not really scared of anything, but if I see like anything small, like I cringe.
Yeah.
Like if I get really scared. Like one time I was in Romania and there was a lake where I threw my iPhone into it because there was this insect. I've never seen it in my life. Like it was this big, it was black, and its wings was flapping so fast that I can hear it in my ear. And I was trying to like move it away from me, and I just dashed my phone into the river.
Oh my gosh! So what happened? You lost your phone?
Yeah. Imagine on holiday.
Oh my god.
That's how scared I am. Like I have phobias of insects. Like especially if I've never seen it before. So good luck to you when I go to Australia.
Yeah, no, you got a next thing coming. I've always wanted to go to Australia.
No, because my passion to go to Australia is
gonna
strong.
Go. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be super scared.
Yeah, you're gonna
screaming
be
24/7.
If you're scared of a little tiny little insect, you got a whole next thing coming. Sometimes post fitness stuff. Is it your lifestyle? That's quite an interesting one, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to make it into my lifestyle, so it's not really. I'm not gonna lie and say fitness is my lifestyle because it's really not. But I've been doing like exercising a lot more recently than ever because obviously I'm not working now, so I have more time. Yeah. Like if you guys knew what I do, my job, like
Oh.
I'm constantly on my feet, so I don't really have that much time to exercise.
Yeah.
But I try my best. But eating healthy is something that I'm focusing on the most right now.
Because people do say it's 80-20.
Yeah.
So it's 80 what you eat and 20 how much you work out.
Yeah. So that kind of like it is kind of maybe a lifestyle, but not really.
Not really. What type of music do you like?
I like a bit of everything.
Everything, yeah.
I mean, I like reggaeton, I like R&B, I like UK fire, I like grime. A bit of everything. I even like the unz kind of
You
music.
like unz?
I like some house.
Oh my god, I can't. I don't know how people go to like house raves, you know.
Nah, but I think it's the beat. Like,
It's the beat.
like just makes you want to go.
It does, yeah. But I feel like I couldn't listen to that all night long. I should start YouTube now.
Oh, good question. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What? Okay, time. I have time.
Yeah.
So I have time, and I've got so much to give right now compared to when I'm working, because I'd be working 60 hours a week, and
she works like a maniac.
That
guys,
is,
if you don't know.
That is no time for me to actually sit down and think about things that I want to do for myself. And I feel like I just had so much pieces that I had written down on my phone, and I've always been just writing and just keeping it to myself, and I thought, you know what, why not just show the world and just
see where it goes.
Their own way of dealing with things. And for me, like, people have exercising, or they have, I don't know, meditating. I can't meditate to save my life, but my meditation is to be writing, and I'm be sitting there writing things, and I feel like it clears my mind for me personally.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I don't know, did I answer the question or I just went?
No, you did.
That's why I started YouTube.
Yeah. What's made you start recording your poetry now? Because you did say that you started writing at 12.
Oh. Same thing, really. Just me having time. Like, and plus I met one of my great friends who is a producer, and he has a studio, so he kind of like helped me, inspired me to record things. And as soon as I started to record for the first time ever, I was like, I sound good.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It sounds good. Like, I don't expect my stuff to blow. Like, that's one thing that I don't expect right now, because I just started. I just want it to take time. I want you guys to follow me through this journey and see how I progress. I see where I see myself in 5 years' time and stuff, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Are you naturally quiet? Your voice is very smooth.
Yeah, someone else wrote before as well. Like, I asked for questions. Someone wrote before, said your voice is very low and sounds soft. It's not a question, so I didn't.
Yeah. But this is sort of the same thing, but in a question form.
I know. I see that myself as well. Like, when I look back at my videos before I edit them, I'm like, I'm very low. Like, I'm probably low right now. But
I don't think you're naturally quiet. You do have a soft voice though.
Yeah, I'm not naturally quiet as in like a quiet person. Like, my personality isn't naturally quiet. I'm talkative. I can be quiet around people that obviously I don't know.
Yeah.
But I am talkative. But my voice is... I used to think I have a 12-year-old's voice.
Yeah.
So I used to think that my voice is never broken and it's always just been very low. Like, even when I speak to people on the phone, they're like professionally, they're like, no, they say you sound really young. Like, how old are you?
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm 26, and they're like,
wow.
what?
They're like, wait
they think they're talking to a 15-year-old.
No. Yeah, your voice is very smooth though. It is soft. I'd agree with that.
I mean, it goes with poetry, so.
Yeah. No, that's true. That probably is why you can't be loud and. Do you know what I mean when you're trying to do poetry? Do you have any tattoos?
Nope, I don't have any tattoos. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos. I'm more of a piercing girl.
Yeah.
Like, I like my piercings. Yeah.
Well, that leads us to the next question. Do you have any piercings?
Yeah, I've got one. I've got scaffolding. I've got 2 more here. I've got 3 in total over here. I've got 2, so that's 5, 6, 7, and I got this here 8, 9. No, this is 8.
8, yeah.
So 8. I've got 8 piercings.
Wow.
I want to get more as well.
Yeah, you're a piercing girl. See yourself in 5 years.
Ooh.
That's such a weird question. I feel like nobody really knows how to answer that. Like, everyone has ambitions.
Like I've got a 2-year plan. Actually, no, I've got a 3-year plan. But 5 years, maybe that's when I'm settling. That's when I'm like married with kids. Like,
yeah.
That's probably where I see myself in 5 years' time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 30. So yeah, married with kids.
Yeah.
Before my mum kills me.
Yeah. Do you have any siblings?
I do. I have 3 brothers that live in the US, and I've got a half sister and a half brother that also live in the US.
So everyone lives in the US apart
Yeah.
from you. Your favourite animal?
A horse. Why am I thinking? Got the picture of a horse right there.
Why is your favourite animal a horse?
I love horses. I've always loved horses since I was a young girl.
That's
Horses,
such a weird
so
animal.
I've been obsessed with horses. Like, even I remember I had like birthday surprises. Like, my friends always used to book me like for horse riding.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing it on your
like horse. Like, yeah, I don't know. There's something about horses that I've always loved since I was young. I think when I was about 10, my dad took me to Isle of Wight and we rode a pony.
Oh,
and then I've been obsessed with ponies. But then I saw horses are the real deal.
Yeah. The real deal.
But then it will be elephants. So I've got that little elephant thing. So elephants second, first will be horses.
Oh, that's so like unique. Everyone's like dogs, cats, but that's really.
If I was rich, I would have a stable of horses. I would have my pet as a horse.
That's so weird. How have you learnt to stay consistent?
I don't know. I feel like I've just had it's because what I'm doing is what I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
So it's like
It doesn't feel like a task. Yeah. It more feels like a hobby.
Exactly. Like, I feel like it's just something that gives me that peace of mind, like I said before. So it's like therapy for me, and yeah, who's not consistent when they go to therapy? So.
No, exactly. You do just poetry?
No, it's not something that you guys might think I'm getting paid for or anything like that. I'm just literally doing this because I love doing it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a hobby for me, a good habit. But yeah, I'm planning to open up my own restaurant and stuff like that in the future. So it's a bit of both. Like, poetry is not my whole life. But yeah.
Okay. I want to add in my little bit of a question. Yeah, just from what you said. If you could be like a professional, like spoken word artist or something like that, would you prefer that over? You just said you wanted to open a restaurant and stuff like that.
Yeah, because who wouldn't? Because I would love to get paid to do something that I love.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't necessarily love working in the restaurant industry, but I do. I like to.
You've always wanted to do poetry.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would prefer that over. Fair enough. What is the
Or
most?
I could do both. Why not?
Yeah, no, you could.
I could do both. Like, I could just do, because poetry for me takes me like a day to write a piece. I could could do both.
That's how you know it's something that you're passionate about, though, and it's something that you're good at, because you could write in a day. What was the last thing you wrote when you was in the studio for 10? You wrote it in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's something that you've released. So it just goes to show that it's something that you're very good at, and it comes naturally. You don't sit there and rack your brain to find things to write about. It just comes.
Yeah, and that's probably why I would love to just like do it. As a lifestyle, because it's just fun. Like,
Last question: what is the most you want out of life?
Ooh.
That's so vague. Like,
I don't know. The most I would want. Okay, to be honest, just happiness. Like, that's one thing I've been focusing on recently. Like, I just want to be happy, and I don't want something to conduct my happiness. Like, I don't want it to be because of, I don't know, poetry, or because of YouTube, or like, I just want to be happy for no reason. I just wake up and I'm like happy, even if I'm going I'm going through some shit. Like, I'd rather be positive in my life than be negative, and so I aspire to just be happy.
Yeah.
And that way you make other people happy. Like, happiness is so contagious. Like, if you're happy, next person next to you is happy. and like my whole circle is happy.
Yeah.
So
that is one thing that I can say about you though. You're always in a good mood. I don't know how. Like
try.
you're always
I try.
happy. You're always bubbly. Like it's really good though, because it's like I feel like, as you said, it's contagious, and people want to be around that kind of like vibe. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it's always good to be happy. So yeah, that wraps up the questions for today. Thank you for answering everything, and I hope you guys have received the answers that you were looking for.
Well, thank you for joining me and asking me these questions. It would have been a bit weird for me to do it by myself.
Yeah, just sit there and read it.
Yeah.
You would have looked like a real loner.
But yeah, thank you guys again for being so interested in me and asking me all these questions, I guess. And hopefully I've answered all of them. Some people didn't really ask me questions, so that's why I didn't really add it in, or I just didn't understand what the question was. So I'm really sorry if I didn't answer your question specifically, but hopefully I've answered pretty much everything. Anything that you guys really needed to know about me, I've answered. So,
yeah, definitely. I think it was a good set of questions. Yeah. Kind of covered all areas, to be honest.
Yeah. And thank you guys very much for joining me, and hopefully I'll be releasing a new video soon.